How's it going, YouTube? Daniel Moffat here. So today, this is my second attempt at casting. We're gonna be casting COPPA! We're casting COPPA today! So last time I tried, I just had a hole in the side of my propane tank right here, my little homemade forge. And I just had my, I had a Bunsen burner that would just point into it. And on the inside, we have some of that fiberglass wool wrapped probably 2 or 3 times on the outside, and then like 3 or 4 or 5 layers on the bottom. But I was unsuccessfully able to melt copper with it last time. And here's my attempt from last time. You know, I just put a lot of like borax in it, so it's got plenty of borax in it still, and that's why it's kind of oxidized. Got hot enough to make it oxidized, but not hot enough to make it melt. So this will be take 2. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So we're gonna put a little bit of gasolina on this here stick. We need to fire this bad boy up. Cool, perfect. Just a little on just the tip, you know. All right. Now we're gonna raise the village. Just kidding, we're gonna sick. So you gotta be a little faster than that. Also, I forgot, there's a little lever right here. Yeah, so we're gonna open that all the way. So we're back off, and we're gonna try that again. Trial and error, folks. Trial and error. It's my first time really doing it with this new burner that I've welded on the side of it, so you're kind of learning with me. It's always good to light a little torch next to a propane bottle. Safety. Okay, so now that's actually on. All right. Put out our little match. Okay, so that'll make it flame out. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay. She's on. Woo, and she's warm. I can feel it. All right, that's good. So now we're gonna don some gloves. Not heat gloves, but just because I'm gonna touch that insulation wool. And if you touch it barehanded, it kind of makes you, it's like insulation. It just makes you kind of itchy. So I got my homemade grabber here. Just big enough to pick this thing up. It's going to be really great with this molten metal. All right, well, it's in there. Now let's try our lid. Pulsy than I would have liked, but she's burning. Let's see if I can't get the pulse a little less. Pulsing's fine. Now we made ourselves a handy dandy little dross spoon, kind of scooping out all the junk on the top. Okay, it's twerking, it's twerking. And then I would set my homemade lid on top, but I think that hole's a little too small. Let all that exhaust gas out, so we're just gonna let it chill with that piece of wool on top. You can probably cut it here for a minute. Okay, and we're back. I had to put a second sheet on just because I think I was letting a little too much heat out the top. Maybe that was a problem I had the first time I did this. I wasn't like insulating the heat loss from the top well enough. So now I'm gonna very carefully grab these. Look, you see it's glowing back on that stone. It's gonna get that stone really hot. So yeah, if you look over in here, don't stand too close. It's pretty hot. Yeah, we're getting there, but we're not there just yet. It's all kind of congealed a little bit, but it's not. I was playing that bristle from the side, and they'll lick you like the devil. Okay. Okay. All right. So now it's been a good minute. As you can see, it's dark. Now it looks like, yes. Ooh, that is incredibly hot. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave that set. We're gonna kill that fire for a second. Woo! You see it in there?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! That's really hot. Careful, careful. Back up. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, let's scoop it out. Let's try to grab it out. The tip of my spoon is still on fire. That's a good sign. Gloves. We don't need them. Oh, nice. The paint on the... Okay. Let's scoop that dross out. Oh, no.
Are there still bits in it?
I think it's just the stuff on top that's liquid. We're gonna let it sit long enough. That's okay.
Back in she goes.
Oh no, we're gonna. It's better. That's better. That's hot. That's hot. I can tell there was a lot of it's melted down. So we're melting copper. Oh yeah, really glow for us, Daddy. Yeah, so we're getting there. It's dark now, so next time we'll just do this a little earlier. You go ahead and cut it.